Hello souls, welcome or welcome back. If you're drawn to my channel, this is me with the Witch Tarot. If your intuition leads you here, then there's my message for you to hear. Okay, as always, take how it resonates, leave the rest for someone else. I hold space for any messages that may come through from my spirit guides to convey these messages for the highest and good for everyone. If I'm called to have an extra cards, I will to get more messages, and at the same time, I am waters crying. Okay, thank you for being here. By the way, before I begin, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes. It means a lot. So to me, I help the collective, raising the vibrations of this world, making difference at least. I hope so. So yeah, in my own little ways, yeah. I hope everyone is doing fine. Okay, I was being called to use this card. Like, you know me, do I don't go by the rules. I go what my intuition says. Okay, this is a solitary witch. Yeah. So I will go do what my intuition says. I will interpret the cards metaphorically speaking. Okay? Because sometimes I don't relate with those meanings sometimes. Forgive me. With all due respect, those artists, authors, whatever this, whoever, author, the author with all respect is Lucy Cavendish. I hope I pronounce it right. I didn't butcher that one. And the artwork is by Lady Victoria. So please forgive me with all due respect. Okay? So let's start with tarot. Then let's proceed this one after. Okay? Why is it? Why is it it's so... Oh. You got magician in there. Let me check on this. Why is it so thin? Okay. That's how it feels like. The magician in there. Whoa. Are you manifesting something? Ooh. Okay. Okay. It says cut me. Cut. Cut. You got magician, you got world. What's up with the energy? I heard claim it. Whoa. You got cards in here. You got really have cards in here. Cut it, May. Cut it, May. I don't take reversals, okay? I don't take reversals. As for the moment, you got the world. You got two of pentacles. Are you juggling on something? Making decisions? Five of pentacles, yeah. Juggling on your finances? Bearing the lack mentality for yourself? Overburden. You have King of Wands. Passionate. King of Wands. You got the visions on this. Passionate as well. Optimistic. Despite of these challenges, you remain compassionate, strong, visionary, hoping that things will change for you. This situation. Why? Why is it energy that, why this energy that you keep entertaining? That's the question I heard. You have 9 of Cups? Yeah, of course. Despite of those energies, you remain your vision, you stick to your guns until you have this 9 of Cups. This is a celebration. Abundance is coming, as well as Ace of Cups. New beginnings for the finances outpouring towards you. Know that you are abundant in your own birthright. Don't allow those people tamper that mindset. It's you. It's you needed to grow, not them. And you have 7 of Wands, yes. 7 of Wands, wow. I heard her headstrong. Yeah, standing your ground. Standing your ground at what you are believing in. Standing your ground what you are believing in. And you have 8 of Swords. What you put, what these people put in your mind is like a loop and a cycle in your head. You get 7 of Swords in here. This one jump. 7 of Swords. You're leaving these kinds of energy, by the way. Ooh. Why is it crumble? Ooh. You're leaving these kinds of energy behind. You got 6 of Swords in here. Sometimes minds are playing tricks on us. There are certain words that keeps popping on our head. Yeah. If you have these intrusive thoughts, keep it a journal. Release it in the paper. Put in there so that your mind works easily. Not keep repeating those words. It won't lead you anywhere, by the way. You got you got magician on the first part in there, and then you got the world. So it looks like the world is your oyster in here. And it's for you to take how you carry these energies beyond. You got beginnings despite of those lack mentality or whatever, these kinds of energy that is lingering into your life, people, places, things, whatever. You still committed and positive to yourself. It's like you're always choosing your own cup. I don't know, specific message. Oh, I don't know, it's just came up. Always choosing your own cup. That's new. Well, take it how it resonates, okay? 939 at the timer. Let's have this. I heard explore this energy, learn from this. So you can handle this same situation in the future, I heard. I don't know. Things get weirder and weirder these days. Have you felt it? Things get weirder and weirder. Maybe because of the eclipse upcoming eclipse. That's how life it is. It keeps evolving, keeps leveling. And for you, in order to keep up, ground, clear-headed, pay attention on everything. Be aware. Maybe you need to meditate. Self-awareness. In order for you to keep up. Stick to your guns, as they say. Oh. Path illuminates for you. Oh. Okay. Oh, things you may change for a bit. At least there's a change. Yeah. Okay. Wow. I don't take reversals. A gentle path towards inspiration. Number 35, and that's an 8. You get 2 of Pentacles there, and you get an infinity sign as well. Things will illuminate your path because of your visions. You're seeing yourself that I can do this. You're seeing yourself that I will get through this. Oh, number 40. Forgiveness and justice. Forgive those people around and give justice to yourself. I don't know if I butchered the one, the Luna said. I don't know. Okay, one more. You're taking things too serious. Wow. You're taking things so serious, and sometimes you need to change. And sometimes she changes. Number 32, and that's a 5. Oh, yes, of course. 5 is changes. It's messy, just like healing. Healing is messy, right? You're owning your own emotion, oneself. You don't inflict to others. You own it, you feel it, you reflect for it, learn from it, instead of wobbling around. Is that a word? Bubbling around, more nagging around, spreading toxicity around. Sit with it, own with it, learn from it, and then nurture yourself from it. Wow. Okay. Number 36, the witch's house. Wisdom. You're carrying a wisdom within. Picking up an old soul in here. I heard how far things could go with your wisdom. Number 16, was she once a selkie? I think this a selkie is like an element. It's like cousins on the fairies. or I think there are water beings, if not mistaken, selkies. Please comment down below if I'm mistaken. I heard that selkies before. If not mistaken, there are water beings, I guess. They're the kinds of like fairy on the waters, lakes, lagoons, ponds, like that, or like mermaids, I think. So maybe you're a water sign. You're in tuned in your emotions. Yeah, you have the world there. Like the world is your oyster. I heard it's for you to have fun and play, to make changes for yourself. Unlike anybody who's only just stuck. Well, sometimes we choose to be stuck, right? Meaning we don't want to leave our comfort zones for some reason. Yeah. Sometimes two of pentacles and five pentacles is like we are juggling we're just only seeing a narrow path. You just only being comfortable with because it's familiar. We're being put that kinds of place because it's safe. Yeah. That's how it is sometimes if you don't see, if you're not open for a change. Especially in your head is always on headspace, and sometimes your emotions are tagging along with it, then your judgment will be all clouded. What's up with those energies? Like it's like a self growth. I'm always speaking up self growth in here. I'm my readings are like whoa, I don't know if the mic is picking up. My cat. Wow. Maybe you have a cat named Cheesy. The lack mentality in here is changing because of your deep intuition and vision for yourself, and then the universe and your guides is giving you an ace of cups for you to have this, okay, to accept two hands freely. It's given to you. Use it wisely, okay, because of sometimes you get blinded with the situation. If the things we are on the situation that we are in need so much, we don't see things clearer sometimes when we are involved. Yeah, things may get clouded, and the survival instincts will kicking in. Yeah, like low level of tolerance of how you handle things or regulate yourself. That's why grounding is needed. You need to meditate on these kinds of energy. It's a turmoil, like spinning, just like have you seen, of course everyone have seen lighthouse. Metaphorically speaking, every lighthouse are very beautiful when you see those lights at night guiding with other fishermen and whoever in there, okay? And those are the lighthouse sees everything, the turmoil, the chaos, the peace of the nature, like like a witness, a silent witness on everything. So your guides are like a silent witness on everything in you. Just ask them to help you. Yeah, because of, yeah, a gentle path of inspiration. Changes, forgiveness, and justice. You get the wisdom in here, a very wise one. But sometimes we need words. We need words to reflect. Because we are connected. You have knowledge, you have capacity to understand things, you are know things. But sometimes human connection is all we need. Even if with no words to describe, like a single tap in the shoulders and then someone is seeing you is enough. There are people like that. Maybe you are one of those people that I'm picking up. That sometimes you don't need words, only the presence of someone's presence is in there for you to keep going. I felt these kinds of energy, like support, like a support. You needed a support in these kinds of situation. Well, consider this video is supporting you. Some random tarot reader. Yeah. So I hope my readings made sense. I just only convey what I am picking up in here in your energy. What does the messages is all about? What does the spirit guides wanting to guide through me? So I convey this. See the world in your own lens and stick for highest and greatest good. Celebration and succeeding. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy this reading. Okay. Please do have the rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever this video finds you. And thank you for allowing this reading to be part of your journey. I do hope you find guidance, wisdom, clarity you seek throughout the reading. And thank you for allowing me to tap your energy for this reading. And most of all, blessed be beautiful souls. See you in the next video. Bye.